Welcome to episode 9 of The Extra Point. Today is Thursday, October 16th. We have breaking news from the podcast. We're also going to do a quick little weekend recap. We're going to do, since it's Thursday, since we didn't do a show Tuesday, we're going to do kind of just like our rivalry recap and then Falcons recap. And I think we're doing one other game. And then we're going to go into our new segment, which is me and DJ's picks. DJ smarter than a fifth grader, and then we're gonna do some previews. But let's get into it. So we have breaking news on the podcast. We are finally and officially on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
Elon. We're on Elon.
Yeah, we're on Elon.
Still don't have the login information for that.
Yeah, I got to give them the login information. But
it's very fresh.
Very fresh. But we made a post about it. So basically all of our stuff, everything we have, all of our links, everything is on our Instagram. So if you don't, everyone go follow the Instagram. It's extra.point.pod. Picture of me and DJ. Field goal post, the ref saying good. But go follow that. Go repost, go like. But yeah, we are officially on X. It's a better way for us kind of to send our picks out and also tweet during the games and things like that. So go follow that. Go hit the follow button. Go hit the ring to get notifications when we post, everything like that. But let's get into a quick little weekend recap of what we did. We had fall break.
Yeah. I didn't have fall break.
Well, you didn't have fall break. I had fall break.
I worked for 20 hours. And
Wednesday, I was pretty sick. Or we recorded Tuesday, as you know. I was kind of under the weather.
Weather. Will was under the weather.
I don't feel good.
Will had a tummy ache.
But I ended up going home Wednesday, so I had an extra long break. And then, what did we do? I kind of just got over my sickness Wednesday, Thursday. I think I golfed Friday. Watched some football Saturday. Had my niece's 1-year-old birthday party. Shout out my niece.
I'm sure she's watching.
Yeah, I'm sure she's watching. Happy birthday, Olive is her name. Happy birthday.
Nothing to say about that.
From Extra Point Podcast to yourself. And then, what did I do? Sunday, after the horrible Saturday that I had, I watched the first, I think, 30 minutes of the 1 o'clock slates, and I was losing every bet. My fantasy team, every single fantasy team was losing, and I just wasn't happy. And
what happened Saturday?
I just want to talk about that. We're going to get to that later. Screw you. And then, so I decided that I'm going to get up and go golf, because that would make me happier.
Right.
I shot 54 on the front nine. I was just angry. But it was a beautiful day. Me and my buddy ended up just going, I think we played 13 holes, and we both just got angry, and we just decided to ride around the golf course. So that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Falcons game Monday. I'll kind of get into that when we talk about the recap. But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. Came home Tuesday. Got some work done. School. We have deep roots this weekend. So
yeah,
kind of been a pretty good weekend. Mr. Hayes.
You want me to talk about my weekend?
We'll just go into the other one.
No, I don't
want you to talk about it because
I'll talk about my weekend.
I know where your weekend's going.
Let me talk about my weekend.
I know where it's going. I don't like where it's going.
Saturday, Riley's sister actually got proposed to on Saturday.
Yep.
So that was a lot of fun. Give me a round of applause.
I'm not allowed to use them anymore. They don't sound good.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
But here I'll do this.
Yeah, thank you. So it was disguised. I was kind of a prop in that, but there was also kind of a plan around it. It was couples photos that they wanted to get done, and they also wanted. It was all of the sisters there and their parents, and they wanted some like kind of Christmas pictures, Christmas card kind of pictures for all the grandparents and all the family and stuff. So they were able to get some of those done. Me and Riley got some pictures together, and then Avery and Brinley. Brinley is Riley's sister, and Avery is her now fiance. They were getting pictures done. It was, just kind of like normal, getting couples photos done, and that's how he popped the question, was in the picture. So they got cute pictures, got a video. So that was super fun. and then we all went out to eat dinner after that. And I was able to catch, there was a game on Saturday night when we were at dinner. I was able to catch a little bit of it. Did you watch it?
On to our news segment. Is DJ smarter than a fifth grader? Screw you. It's
fine.
I'm going to have to embrace it in a second.
We'll talk later.
I didn't want to embrace it twice. But yeah, we'll go into is DJ smarter than a fifth grader, because everything that he was about to say the rest of his weekend recap is going to be what's said on this Auburn, Georgia recap. So, are you ready, Mr. Hayes?
I'm absolutely ready.
Well, let's go. Are we going to get a 3 for 3 here? Or?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no. First question is U.S. geography. Which U.S. state has the longest coastline? There's multiple choice.
California.
Would you like multiple choice? Or is California your final answer?
Give me multiple choice.
A, Florida, B, California, C, Alaska, D, Hawaii.
Alaska.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
Boom!
1 for 1.
All right, good deal.
This next one, the category is tricky question. Okay. The brain emoji.
Sure.
Category is English grammar. Which of the following is a preposition? A, quickly, B, under, C, jump, D, beautiful.
Quickly.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
What was it?
It's B, under.
What?
A preposition always shows location or direction and always trips people up.
What did I say?
You said quickly.
Right. Whatever.
And then we got a funny animal question.
Okay.
From animal science is the category.
Yeah.
Which animal is known to spend 90% of its days sleeping? A, sloth, B, koala,
sloth.
C, cat, D, panda.
It's either sloth or koala. Sloth.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Sloth, final answer.
Yeah. What, is it a koala?
It's koala. Well, that was almost,
Family show.
That was almost an F-bomb.
Family show.
Yeah.
1 for 3?
My mom does not like it when we cuss. I'm like, Mom, I'm 22 years old.
I'm 23.
Yeah. But who you got, DJ? Here's your time. We're gonna get into a little bit of just we wanted to do a show Tuesday, and we actually would have recapped a bunch of other games too, along with these.
This is the only one they care about.
But I think with everyone listening, this is the only one that you guys care about. I also think that you guys don't want a recap of the games 5 days after the game. So we're just going to do a little rip the Band-Aid off. Auburn versus Georgia.
Yeah. Final score, Georgia 20, Auburn 10. I don't have too much to say about this.
I have a lot.
I will say this: if they would have called that fumble at the goal line correctly, it would have been 27 to 10 final. I hate that the refs messed that one up. It was a horrible call.
I'm just gonna say
it should have been a walk-in Georgia touchdown.
I will agree with you on that. That's either an Auburn touchdown or a Georgia touchdown.
Yeah.
If you're calling a fumble on the field, you can't call the play dead.
Like, let it go and then look at it after.
So, like, they thought it was a touchdown, and then they saw the Georgia have the ball, and then they're like, oh, the ruling on the field's fumble. You can't. It's either a fumble and Georgia scores, or it's a touchdown and Auburn scores. I'm going to be honest with you. Watching the game, it was bang, bang. That didn't lose us the game, but...
No, it still would have been a field goal game.
But also, I mean... It's just, I've seen pictures, and that's a bang bang play, and I will say I saw a tweet. I don't understand how still, with everything that's going on with technology and AI and everything, how do we still not have an SEC? Like, how is that even up for question?
How is that not?
Like, how do we not have a better camera angle? How do we not have more, whatever?
Also, Kirby got 4 timeouts in the second half.
But then it was the missed touchdown that I think it was a touchdown, but it was bang bang. That's whatever. I'm not gonna. It was that, and then the way I knew the game was over after that was.
Was it the 40 yards of offense?
No, it was the roughing the passer that extended Georgia's drive. That's 15 yards. That wasn't roughing the passer, and then it was the targeting that wasn't targeting that extended the Georgia's drive another 15 yards. And then it was the offsides that wasn't really offsides that extended Georgia's drive another 5 yards. And they still only got 3 points. And after watching all that, I was like, we're screwed. This is over. Kirby, I've had nothing but respect for you. This timeout was a scumbag move. Just unbelievably. I hate Georgia, and I tell all my friends I would die for a coach like Kirby Smart. Scumbag move. Lost a little respect for that. Unbelievably scumbag move.
You know what? He's up for Bear Bryant Award this year.
I don't care what it is. That's a scumbag move.
That move could have put him back in the race for the Bear Bryant Award this year. That's all I'm saying.
It's scum. It's a scumbag. It's a bad move. And I saw one Georgia fan put on TikTok or something, and it was like, well, he was trying to show that they're clapping, and look, the defender's clapping. Our safety was clapping 5 seconds left in the game clock, 15 yards away from the offensive line. They can barely hear their own quarterback clap 3 yards away. You think they can hear 15 yards away on a third down? Screw you, Kirby. That was a scumbag move. And just...
I thought it was electric.
This game was just... I'm trying not to get angry. This game just sucked. I mean, it just sucked so bad.
And I didn't text Will all night.
It just.
I
will actually say. I have a lot of Georgia fans. Most of my friends are Georgia fans, and they're all scumbags. But I will say, they all handled the win way better than I expected. I didn't really get a lot of texts. I didn't really get a lot of anything. Yeah. I didn't really. So I appreciate that, because if I would have won that game, different story. But I haven't won a game. Auburn hasn't won a game like that since ever.
Well, Auburn's a bunch of scumbags. So.
Well, no, we don't.
I wouldn't expect you.
Timeout.
I would expect you to be able to handle an actual real SEC win at home. I wouldn't expect that much out of you.
Kirby's a scumbag. I'm not gonna blame. I'm never one to blame a game on the ref, but that was just how you missed that touchdown call. Whatever, you missed it, and then all the calls after that. Either way, you can't dominate the entire game and then have something not go your way and you shut down the rest of the game. You
can't have the first thing that doesn't go your way result in 90 yards right before the half in a field goal.
Oh, that was because of the flags. I'm saying the whole second half. 40 yards.
Yeah, that was
in the second half. You have your offense is dominating. Jackson Arnold's throwing the ball. We're running the ball. The whole Georgia's defense is on their toes.
We were
dominating the first half. And one thing goes wrong and you can't shut down. You're an SEC team playing your rivalry. That's coaching. That's just grit. It's just that can't happen. You can't shut down. And just after losing, kind of like we did with Oklahoma, with some of those calls, and this game with the calls, and it sucks. It just sucks. We were close, and then we just can't. It's just horrible. It's just this game. I was going to the Falcons game, and I woke up Sunday, and I literally was like, I don't care about anything sports. I texted DJ. I said
the podcast.
I said if the Falcons lose, I'm quitting. I think I'm done with sports. I couldn't I so thought Auburn was going to win this game, definitely in the first half, even in the second half. Our offense was getting dominated in the second half, and our defense still was stopping Georgia, was keeping them in the game, was keeping them in the game. We couldn't do anything. And it just took everything I had sports-wise just out of me. It sucked, dude. It sucked. Me and my brother, we talk every Auburn game, every Falcons game. Past the first quarter, I don't think we sent a text, we called. I don't think we did anything till Monday afternoon. And it was like, hey, what time do I meet you at your house? There was nothing to Auburn. It was just bad. Oh, that sucked. I don't want to talk about it ever again.
We got to move on.
Let's get into something more fun.
Falcons.
Went to this game. This game was awesome. I said it before I said it on the other podcast. I said I'm very nervous about the 7:15 start time and Atlanta fans already showing up late and then having to get a rush hour traffic. And Bills fans travel. Bills fans are if they live in Atlanta, they called off for this game. They were tailgating, and I said, I think in the beginning of Sunday Night Football, it's going to look like it's all Bills fans. And it was... Before the game, when they ran out with the national anthem, it was probably more Bills fans in the stadium.
You saw two making out.
But What?
You saw two Bills fans making out.
Oh, I did. I saw two female Bills fans making out at 5:45 p.m. in the middle of a tailgate. I was like, "What is happening?"
On a Monday.
Yeah, on a Monday. I was like, "You guys are too much for me." But it ended up. It was probably 65-35, 70-30, but they weren't really loud. Like, that was definitely the most fans we've had in that stadium opposing. I would say probably like 35% of the stadium, and it wasn't really like loud. But that's a statement win. Bijan's the best player in the NFL. Just going to put that out there. Zach Robinson's 2-0 since moving to the sidelines.
What did Bijan have, an 80-something yard?
81-yard touchdown. That touchdown where he went outside and was literally this close to the sidelines, managed to break a tackle, turn his entire body and tiptoe to the sideline, and then keep running for 50 more yards was insane.
And you watched it live?
I watched it live. That was so sick. We got flicked off by two Bills fans, both of them females. Me and my brother both high-fived after that one. Falcons defense is just we have the number one defense in the according to stats, statistic-wise, we have the number one overall defense and the number two overall offense. We had a Kirko jersey in front of us. He couldn't stand. That was sick. I was trying to be like, "Yo, Kirko, my quarterback," and he's like, I was like, "You keep doing you, dude." But yeah, I'm definitely thinking offs.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, in my opinion, which what do I know about football? I think the three best teams in the NFL are Packers, Bills, and Bucks. And we haven't played the Packers. We just beat the Bills, and we should have beat the Bucks at home in our division. But it was cool to see the city back. The stadium was electric. It was a playoff atmosphere with both fan bases. Walking out of the stadium, just ATL ho chants, just people fighting, Atlanta swag surfing. It was city's back. Big Sunday night game coming up, but that game was just electric. Fun fact before we move on, which Falcons running back has... It's the first time a Falcons running back has had 100 yards and a touchdown, and a Falcons receiver has had 100 yards and a touchdown in a half ever, which I thought was kind of cool.
Let's go.
London, Bijan.
Let's go.
So we're back. The boys are back. I feel good about them. I feel
Something
really
to
good
lean on
about
there.
them. Playoffs, maybe thinking soupy, but I didn't say that. But maybe thinking that, but I didn't say it. But oh my God, I'm gonna be.
Please save this clip.
I'm gonna get so sad. I'm gonna get my heart ripped out of me. We'll go into the Week 8 preview. You want to hear something really sad?
Yeah.
Oh, before we go into the Week 8 preview, good call. We have our new segment, which I stole this from my friend at Bama, but we're gonna do our picks, but we're gonna do kind of a bracket. So it's gonna be every week we're gonna do one NFL pick, one college football pick, and then one free pick. And it's gonna be gold pick is like your most confident picks. It's be 3 points, silver is 2 points, bronze is worth 1. We add them up every week, and at the end of the football season, we'll have loser do something that we'll determine later on. But this is our first segment of it, so we'll see how this goes. DJ, you got first pick, sir.
You want me to start? So for my gold, and we're going to talk about this game here shortly. For my gold, for my three-pointer, for my number one, give me LSU on the road at Vanderbilt, plus 2.5. I think this is a phenomenal spot for LSU. I sincerely, I still have a little bit of hope and belief in Garrett Nussmeier, his capabilities. I think he's got a little bit of big game left in him. I know, Diego Pavia, he's continued to be great. He's continued his success from last year. And Vanderbilt's still a much better Vanderbilt than years past. But I just think giving LSU 2.5 points in this spot with Nussmeier and with LSU's defense, regardless of what their offenses looked like, I think 2.5. I think this at bare minimum should be a pick'em, and I think I would still lean towards LSU. So give me for my gold pick, give me LSU plus 2.5.
My gold pick is going to be Bucks Lions over 52.5.
Oh, it does. Did you say it has to be one NFL, one college?
Yeah, so one NFL, one college, one free.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be Bucks Lions over 52.5. That is my gold pick because the Lions defense is very, very hurt. And Bucks offense is also very, very hurt, but the one guy that isn't hurt is the only guy that doesn't matter, and that's Baker Mayfield. And, I mean, no matter who he's throwing to, they score around 21, 27 points every single game. And the Bucks defense is not very good. I think they've been in a shootout almost every single game, or have given up at least 20 points every game. And so I think this could be a shootout. I'll go silver because we do slow snake. But I mean, you could have gone silver, but because you're not going to pick this. I hate it. I hate that I'm doing that. I'm doing it. I hate it. I'm going to do Auburn plus 1.5. Oh, no! Night game. Mizzou's coming in after a disappointing loss. Jordan Hare is still going to show out. Auburn fans are still going to show out. Hugh Freeze's job, I think, is definitely on the line, or he's definitely on the hot seat. This is a game that Auburn has to win. This is a must-win. They have to win it. And I think they're going to. And I hate that I'm doing this. I hate that I'm doing it as my silver. I almost did it as my gold.
We need to figure out if we can get how we want to do extra points for a dog's money line or something along those lines.
Yeah,
We'll figure that out.
But that's my pick. Auburn plus 1.5. I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it. War Eagle.
Can I keep college for my silver and go NFL for my bronze? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Another one. This one, my jaw dropped. I caught this one at supper just a little while ago with you. They're giving the Volunteers 7.5 points against Alabama.
Alabama.
Against Balabama. Against Whamabama.
Ty Simpson.
Against Kalen DeBaby. Are you kidding me? The Volunteers?
I don't know. Bama's been rolling.
But 7.5 points.
Tennessee fans are going to pack out Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Oh my God, yes. This is just too electric of a matchup to give anybody a touchdown. I think, and I hate both of these teams with every fiber of my being, but being an SEC fan, with looking at this matchup from the 1,000 feet in the air that I am, you've got to think giving anybody a touchdown here in this matchup is just absurd.
That's a lot. There's some lines this weekend that we looked at that were like, a lot of points.
Give me Tennessee by a tutty. Yeah, that's my silver.
You got two dogs. I'm gonna do my silver. Then my bronze. Oh, you do your bronze, but it doesn't.
Yeah, now it's my bronze snake.
Yeah, snake draft. My bad. It's a new segment, guys. New segment. Yeah. Bear with us.
For my bronze, we're switching over to NFL. We're going a weird one, just kind of ugly.
Boy.
Just why wouldn't you take this? Give me the Raiders plus 12 in Kansas City.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
Plus 12 in Kansas City.
Dude, it's just, and simply it was
Rashee Rice is back.
And
You don't care.
I don't care.
You like it.
It's simply just don't overthink it. They're giving an NFL team 12 points against an NFL team. Give me Raiders plus 12.
That's a fair point.
12 points?
It's a lot of points.
So many things have to happen right.
A lot of people are saying the Chiefs are back.
So many things have to happen right for an NFL team to win by 12 points.
My bronze pick, Oregon minus 17.5. I think after them losing to Indiana and just game day being there and just Indiana just kind of just taking the pants down on Oregon in front of their entire school.
Yeah.
I think Oregon has something to prove. I think Dan Lanning's going to get them boys fired up for it. I mean, it's at Rutgers.
Rutgers! It's at Rutgers! It's at Rutgers!
I think this could be a
Give me Rutgers plus the points!
This could be a bad pick. But I just think Oregon is just going to assert their dominance and let everyone know that they're still a top team in the nation and just go pull Rutgers' pants down.
Yeah.
So that's our picks. Follow the Instagram before probably Friday night. We're going to post the bracket. We'll keep it updated. Definitely post it on Twitter or X, everything up. But yeah, let's go into our little college football preview. You want to hear a scary stat? We're more than halfway done with the college football regular season.
It's ugly, dude.
That's horrible to hear. That's so sad. That sucks.
Ugly.
But we're going to the 12 p.m. game. I mean, we have a triple header with SEC, and it's just domination.
Yep.
But it starts with number 10 LSU at number 17 Vandy. Vandy is 2.5 point favorites. Over-under is 49. This is DJ's gold pick.
Yeah, dude.
It's LSU plus 2.5.
It's my 3-pointer.
I kind of put him the bottom Vandy upset question mark.
But you can't even. I mean,
it's your gold pick. You got it.
No, I mean I've already said everything I want to say. Are you saying Vandy upset meaning LSU would be the one upsetting Vandy, or Vandy?
I mean, no, it's
because it's so weird.
Vandy's favored, but like I think this would be classified as an upset.
It's so weird.
I mean,
that's why I think this should just be a pick'em.
I agree. I mean, it is weird. That is weird, but it's also it kind of
over.
Yeah. I don't know.
If Garrett Nussmeier plays like he should, this should be an over game.
It's a weird pick, man. We'll go to Georgia Tech at Duke.
I do think Vandy's going to try to hold on to the football a lot.
Diego Pavia.
Diego Pavia.
Duke minus 1.5, over under 60. I think Georgia Tech.
It's so nasty, dude. It's so trappy, so stinky, so smelly. It's so nasty. It's so disgusting. Even the over under 60 points.
It's a lot of points.
60 points. I don't know.
I mean, what do you know about the Duke Blue Devils? Not much.
Not enough. I don't know. I'm not touching.
I don't want to touch it either.
It's a bunch of nerds going out there and hitting each other, and they think they're going to get 60 points out of this deal. You know? I don't know, dude.
Just a bunch of nerds.
I don't know.
Oh, no. I think Georgia Tech. I just think
a bunch of Subarus in the parking lot.
DJ's just being mean.
A bunch of Hyundais.
He doesn't want to listen to this.
A bunch of Sonatas out there in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Let's move on.
3:30 p.m. Ole Miss at Georgia. Georgia's favored minus 7.5. Over under 54.5. All I gotta say is that's just a lot of points. I'll let DJ take it from here. That's just a lot of points.
So many points. So many points. I feel guilty for talking about this game. I don't know what to say. It's so many points. I will say Lane Kiffin. I told you this. I'd have to fact check this. I do not believe Lane Kiffin has covered on the road yet this year, at least in the SEC. But I don't know, dude. It's I can't even pronounce Ole Miss's quarterback this year. I've watched him a couple of times. I mean, Ole Miss is good still. Lane Kiffin's good. I don't know, 54.5 points in this matchup seems like a bunch too. But that's
everything's a lot of points.
It's so many points.
I mean, I think it's the same. I think it's the same way with. It's just weird.
Georgia's. It's just gonna have to be.
It's just weird.
It's gonna come down to Georgia's secondary.
It's kind of the Tennessee-Bama game.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's
another one. Whoever had 7.5 points here, I feel like you'd have.
I mean, maybe just like a teaser.
I'd say if you're gonna bet this game, dude, just buy 7.5 points and get Georgia money line minus 280 or whatever it is.
Whoa! I was saying Ole Miss plus 12.5. I wasn't saying.
You're an Auburn fan. No, Georgia.
Screw you.
I think Georgia will win this one. I do think their money line is right around minus 250 or minus 270. I'd have to look again, but if you do want to touch this one, I don't know why you would. Just go enjoy it. Watch
out, Kirby likes to fake timeouts.
Yeah, Kirby has 7 timeouts this week again.
I mean, fun.
I don't know. It should be another fun one. This could look a little bit like Georgia Tennessee a few weeks ago.
Oh God!
What's going on?
I don't know.
That's right here.
It's in our neighborhood.
Oh yeah, they just went down that road.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they just went down your road.
Oh, that's an ambulance. Oh, that's probably not good. Probably should turn our lights on. Sorry, we got a lot of things happening in our neighborhood right now. We also have 40 people here though. So
Tennessee, Alabama,
7:30. Also a lot of points. DJ already said
also a lot of points, but more reasonable to look at a lot of points here.
Yeah, true. I mean, Joey Aguilar. Aguilar.
Over under 59 or 59 total. That will probably move. I bet you both of these lines will move a bunch before Saturday. Because there's got to be the entire earth has got to be thinking the same exact thing. Me and you are sitting here thinking, why would you give Tennessee 8 points? So what? They're going to Tuscaloosa. That's still going to be packed. with Tennessee fans. They're going to pack the house. There's going to be a lot of offense, and I think it's just kind of the question of who can crack it open earlier maybe, or who can get that last kind of blow, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, I think 8 points is a lot. I mean, Ty Simpson, Bama's been playing well, but I don't know.
Speaking of a lot of points, USC and Notre Dame set at 638.5. Like, what is going on this week?
Notre Dame's minus 9.5. I don't know about that. And the over-under 61.5, which I also don't know about. But, I mean, I think there's going to be a bunch of points.
Notre Dame has not been covering a bunch of two-score plus spreads.
NC State kind of embarrassed Notre Dame at first half last week. Notre Dame kind of figured it out in the second half. But, I don't know. I mean, they got to win. They have to win out. Yep. So, I mean, it's a must. That's a must. Every game's a must-win from here. But you're gonna hate me. I kind of like the over.
It's just so. I mean, I don't blame you, but like it. Unfortunately, it seems like Vegas is getting better with these games. I
don't like picking any of these
with the game totals. Yeah, I don't know.
And then to finish up the nightcap, we have number 16 Missouri at Auburn. Auburn's plus 1.5.
We've heard about this one.
Over under 43.5. All it is just I hate it, but I'm going to do it. It's just I think Auburn's got to win this football game. I think they have to. I think they're going to. And if they don't, their season's over. And at least they made it to half the season this time with at least fighting for something. But it's just sad times. Just so sad. And then Auburn, speaking of Auburn, sad times. Auburn basketball, I watched their scrimmage yesterday. They lost to Oklahoma State, so we'll see how that goes.
Horrible.
It's just sad times on the plains. And then we'll go to NFL, talk a little fantasy. I'm just getting my pants pulled down in fantasy league. It's the one I've been doing for the past 10 years.
I'm 4-2. I'm tied first.
Oh, I'm 4-2 on that one in the our league. Okay. But I'm 0-6 in my friends league.
We're not friends?
Well, my high school friends league. Oh no. Where are you going?
We go check on my friends.
But it's just I've just been getting dominated. But this week, shout out Sam. He's 1-5, and it's from the bottom of last place. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna make it interesting to the bottom of the bracket. Hopefully, go on a run. The worst part is my team's not bad. I mean, my team's not bad. It's just a bad manager. I need to bring someone in. But it's just I gotta figure it out. I can't. The punishments are so bad. My buddy had to go to West Virginia. The last person that lost had to go to West Virginia on a Greyhound bus with nothing but a flip phone. And no, I don't think he could use any phone. I think a flip phone and anything he wants to bring. Can't bring any technology.
You know, Caleb Horn's family's from Huntington, West Virginia.
I don't want to do this. I gotta win. I gotta win.
What's the punishment for ours? Have we decided?
Oh, we haven't really decided. Just because it would be different.
Well, because Conyers in dead ass last place.
Conyers.
And the punishment was going to be get a buzz cut, but he's got a buzz cut.
Yeah, we've thrown around a lot of punishments.
And the other one was set up a lemonade stand downtown, but then your punishment is
we have a lot of different people in our fantasy that what they would do and what they would not do, and
I think it would be Milk Mile.
The people that would do really funny things are in last place, which is Connor and Jake and. I don't know about Ryan, but Connie and Jake are mostly in last.
Why is Ryan doing good?
I don't know. But so we might make them do a milk mile or something like that. We'll see how it is. But we'll go into the NFL preview. That's gotta stop. 9:30 a.m. London.
Ugly.
Just ugly. I'm gonna say it. I'm tired of the London games. I mean.
It was cute for a little while.
Give me a few. Yeah. But it's been the past 5 weeks, I think, that they've had it. What are you looking at? It's been the past...
It says it's time to take your birth control.
It's
Anyway.
Okay, sorry. But you distracted me. It doesn't say that, guys. But I'm tired of it. I mean, realistically, people that watch NFL are either college, high school, or have families.
Right.
And, I mean, Sundays, if you're in college, 80% of the students are waking up probably hungover on Sundays, especially in Georgia. And
especially, did they not know Deep Roots was a Saturday?
Yeah, with football going on and everything. No one wants to wake up hungover at 9 a.m.
Shout out to everyone we'll see at Deep Roots. If you notice us, shout out the podcast.
Yeah, come say what's up. Extra point to the moon.
Buy us a drink.
Well, maybe not that. Maybe. But I'm just tired of it. I mean, and then if you're not hungover, you most likely have kids, and you got to spend time with your kids on Sunday morning, church, things like that. Like,
I was just say, yeah, like I'll be at church.
Yeah, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. This is a good game. This should be a fun game to watch, not at 9:30 a.m. But that being said, buying a point down Rams minus 2.
Sure.
Probably will be up.
Yeah, probably the under, just because it's in London at 9:30.
I mean, I'll probably wake up for Falcons don't play. I don't know. I'll probably wake up for the second half. I don't know. Maybe first half. Who knows? But Rams minus 2.5.
Colts Chargers.
4:05. Colts Chargers. This is a very fun game. Daniel Jones, Justin Herbert. Chargers have kind of been struggling, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I hope they can get back on track because Justin Herbert is my quarterback in my 0-6 league, so I need him. I also just picked up Jackson Dart, which I want to play him, but I think he plays the Packers, so I don't know about that. Yeah, whoa. But this is going to be a fun game. Chargers defense is pretty good. Hopefully we can just, I would say, I don't really know what to bet on this, but I don't know. This is, I mean, I think the Chargers have to win. They're kind of slipping recently, so minus 1.5 probably what I would do. I think the Chargers do win this game. Hopefully it's just not a sloppy game. It's like a fun game. But, and then, yeah, so Chargers minus 1.5. And then Commanders at Cowboys. Cowboys plus 1.5, over under 55. This was I almost did 2 NFL picks. I like the over in this game too. Just probably a teaser of, I would say probably the Cowboys plus 8.
I love Cowboys money line.
Cowboys over. Both coming off. Commanders come off I mean, it wasn't really a rough loss, but I mean, yeah, it was pretty rough. They didn't play good on prime time. Lost to the Bears on the last second field goal. Cowboys just got their pants pulled down in a shootout against the Panthers. So both teams kind of need a win. I think Commanders are 3-3. I think Cowboys are 3-2-1. So they both kind of need a win. This is gonna be a fun game to watch. Over, teaser, all of it, points. Sunday Night Football. How about the Dirty Birds getting some love on prime time?
Prime time, yeah.
Prime time. 49ers minus 1.5, over under 47. This is a game that we lose after a big win. But I will say it's also another big game. Like, it's prime time. We're going to get up for it. So
Hammer money line, we might lose.
My 2 things are Falcons are back, Hammer money line, we might lose. I'm kind of worried about it, but I think I'm only worried about it because Raheem's been doing a lot better recently. I think the Panthers game kind of woke them up. I think Zach Robinson coming to the field kind of helped. Definitely helped with our offense. We're 2-0. I think Mac Jones is starting. I don't really know. I think they haven't really decided yet, but just keep it going. I mean, Falcons another win, moved to 4-2. Then you play the Dolphins at home next week. Hopefully 5-2. Just keep it going. Keep some pressure on the Bucs. The Bucs are hurt. Now's the time to kind of make up some games. And the city of Atlanta's popping right now, so let's keep them popping. Let's keep the boys going. Let's play some dirty board football, and let's win some football games and go on a run. Come on! I need it! Auburn sucks! I need something! And then we go to Monday Night Football, 7 p.m., Bucs at Lions. Lions minus 5.5.
This is a fun football game, dude.
This game's going to rock.
It's a good Monday.
This game's going to, I'm screaming over.
You want to hear something? So, as you know, because remember when I beat you in fantasy.
I don't remember that.
Anyways, before the Chiefs.
Everyone beats me in fantasy.
Before the Chiefs were back, still now, I've got Pat Mahomes starting QB, right?
Yeah.
You know who's on my bench at QB? Jared Goff.
Ooh.
I might, for the sake of this football game,
just to make it more interesting.
Just let me see what he can do.
You're going to be down like 30 points with Jared Goff left, and you'd be like...
because he has so much potential to
It's just so unclassy.
He has so much potential to just go out there, and he's done it. We've seen it. He's had 300+ yard games. He's had 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Lions defense is so hurt. But the Chiefs defense is better than the Bucs. Prime time, they're gonna figure it out. I mean, I said it, and they're my gold pick. I said it earlier.
Yeah.
The Bucs offense is very, very hurt, but the one person that's not hurt is Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield can do everything.
Yeah.
Love him. I hate him, but I love him. Just over. Bucs plus 5.5. Probably won't touch the money line because if the Falcons win, I'm gonna need the Bucs to lose just so we can kind of get even again while they're hurt. But this is a sick. We have a sick Sunday night game, a sick Monday night game. And we kind of have a pooper for Thursday night tonight, but Bengals money line. You guys won't hear this till tomorrow, but our podcast pick is Bengals money line. But yeah, and then there's a 10 p.m. game.
We'll throw that on the story.
What is it? Seahawks what? Texans at Seahawks.
Yeah, I took it off. I took it off.
Took it off because it's 10 p.m.
Yeah. If you care about that, care about something else.
Like I'll turn it on as I'm going to bed after this game.
Like if I can't sleep and I'm rolling
I'll
around
watch
in bed.
The first quarter. 10 p.m. Are you kidding me? That's absurd.
It's horrible.
That's so much. Oh my God, no. That's so much. Why?
We gotta go.
That's just so many points. It's awesome. I love it. Plus 5.5. I love it. But that's our episode. Hopefully you guys like our new segment. Hopefully we keep the Twitter going. We keep everything going. Follow the Instagram. Tell your friends. Follow the Instagram. All of our links to everything is on our bio.
This is unreal.
Yeah, I mean, have some class.
This is unreal.
No.
Oh my God.
Come on in, Bug. You got your hair done today. Show the camera. Show the camera.
This is so unclassy. All right. Well, Extra Point Podcast to the Moon. We're signing out. Any final says?
Love you guys.
These are our friends. Bye, guys. Love
Subscribe.
you. Extra
Bye,
Point.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah.